3.5%. KPIT Tech, NHPC, JSPL. So there's plenty that's happening. Mitessh Thakkar, in fact, is with us. Mitessh, indices are back in the green, and the good part is they're consolidating their gains around the 17,750 mark. What's the strategy for the rest of the day, and what are the stocks that you're looking at?
Morning, Sonia. Yes, that's a good thing that we haven't seen much of a drop. But I think, as I said earlier in the day, getting past 17,800, 850 will be a tough task. So we have taken profits on long positions on the index, hoping that, we can get an entry point closer to about 17,700, 17,680, which would be a very aggressive entry. And then you can take about 100-point kind of stop from there and then look for a retest of 17,850, maybe a break beyond that. So trading with more of positive bias, though I think in the short term or immediate basis, we have taken some profits and have explored some minor shorting opportunities as well. For the timing, I have a buy on Dr. Reddy's. I think that's a stock which has moved up very nicely and given a good breakout. Buy with a stop below 4,400 for targets of around 4,550 here. And on the sell side is Indus Tower, which I recommend selling with a stop at 192.5 for targets of 180.
Okay. Actually, JSW Steel is thanks for that. Mitessh, do stay on. Couple of questions more. JSW Steel is a remarkable performer today. Probably enthused by what Mr. Rao said in terms of raw material costs will go down or have already gone down.
Yes, costs have gone down, Lata. The problem is that it didn't flow in the past quarter.
It didn't flow.
So now it will flow in this quarter. Just to give you a number, the coking coal cost was down by $40 in the past quarter. And in this quarter, it will go down by $80. That's what he told us. So you're talking about in 2 quarters, it goes down by $120 per ton, which is a big relief on that front as well. So that could be one of the reasons out there. Just to point out a couple of other names, South Indian Bank, in 2-3 days, the stock has gone up 20%. It's only a 10-11 rupee stock. But that one seeing traction even today, even yesterday.
Very good set of numbers.
A very good set of numbers, and it's being rewarded. It's up 8.5%. And I think if we pull up the last one week chart, you'll see it's moved closer on 20%. So that's one stock. The other one is Rajratan Wires. We remember that we were talking about this company, that it is, a play on the tire space. What happened midway through was it became more expensive than tire stocks. And the stock is down 3.5-4% today. And in the last 2 months, it's down from around 1,400 to around 850 odd. So some of these plays, when you have a large share of the market share and the play was on tires, suddenly, in fact, it got more expensive than tires. And that's why I think the street post its numbers. It's seen a big correction. Pull up a 1-month chart. I think it'll give you a better picture.
I just wanted to ask Mitessh, Mitessh, today has been a good day for auto stocks. Maruti, Tata Motors, Eicher, all of them doing well. Of course, they have been doing well. Is there any tactical pick over there?
Morning, Lata. Good to see you after a long time. I've been, pushing for Eicher and Maruti to a certain extent. Both these stocks, one are in medium to long-term uptrend. But between the two, if I was to look at a trading bet, Maruti looks very interesting. It went to about 9,500, corrected from there to about 8,500, and now is breaking out. So I think Maruti can be bought immediately with a stop below 8,800 for the timing. And I think a target of around 9,350 to about 9,400 is what traders can look at.
Okay, by the way, a lot of banks are hitting fresh highs today, 52-week highs. That is Canara Bank, Bank of Baroda, ICICI Bank, SBI, Federal Bank, all at fresh 52-week highs as we speak. So the headline index is not telling you the real story. There's plenty that's happening beneath the surface on the buy side. Let's slip into a quick break. Thank Mitessh for joining in. Manisha Gupta will be putting focus on the commodity markets when we come back, so do stay tuned in.